The graphic tee is, it's a line through booked and busy, and it's paid and well rested.
Yes.
Booked and busy is a death sentence. I'm
It is.
just putting it out there. It really is.
Yes.
And then booked and busy does not mean paid.
No, and I was about to say that booked and busy never says how much money is actually in your account. Like there's also other harmful thoughts out there that, oh, if you're an entrepreneur, you have to work 18 hours a day or you're not working hard enough. Oh, or like what they tell women, right? Like, do you want a man who's making money or do you want a man who has time? I'm like, a lie that has been told to the poor by the wealthy for centuries is that in order to have money, you're not allowed to have time. You have to be working yourself into the grave. But let's talk about it, right? Like the top 1%, they're not working themselves into the grave. You're doing it for them.
They on a yacht somewhere right now.
Exactly. So that is a myth that has been debunked a million times, but we all hear it, right? Like, no, there is it because what's the purpose? To
Right.
amass wealth, to amass clients and never be able to enjoy it. What's the purpose?
Right. And then a lot of times you're not getting the profit that you need to be getting to be successful. You're just basically working yourself for no reason. Like, it really doesn't make sense. And that's like, you are speaking my love language. That's my whole philosophy. And I know just personally from my own business, when I shifted my thought process, shifted my pricing, shifted my scheduling, shifted, those things in my business is far more profitable and I have to put in far less work.
Yeah. That's the dream at the end of the day, is to have enough processes and systems set. And I can't say I'm there yet. I'm not perfect.
Oh no, we look, we are all a work in progress.
Exactly. But having enough systems in place, having the right people in place so that you are able to actually have it all, that's the goal. It's not being stressed out with a lot of money in the bank, nor is it being stressed out with no money in the bank.
Right.
None of that is the goal. The goal is fulfillment at the end of the day, and whatever that looks like for you.
Right. Yeah, I call it your success story. Like, what is your success story? What does it look like? Now let's work towards that. Like, what are the things we're going to do to work towards that? And how are we going to make that a reality?